Hi there, Musketeers! It's Kate from PrincessMinnie here, and as you know from today's title, we are going to be sharing a little collective Disney merch haul, just things associated with the wonderful world of Disney. And you may have seen on the thumbnail that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to start with it. I'm not even going to tease you, make you wait till the end. I'm going to start with like my favorite thing I've ever bought. Ready? Okay, it's artwork. So this was like the picture in the thumbnail, right? I worked with an amazing artist who custom drew a picture of my husband and I in front of the castle, and here it is in his own artistic, creative, cartoony style. I am so obsessed with this. I'll keep talking about it, but I'm first going to give you a close-up so you can really enjoy it. And the text says, "As soon as I saw you, I knew an adventure was going to happen," which is a quote that I chose, which is just one of the ways that I customized this. I've been dying to share this with you, but I'm also going to let you know that since I ordered this print, I also commissioned a second custom design that is going to show up in another video very soon. So make sure you're watching those videos if you want to see the second piece of custom designed art from this artist. The artist's name is Grant, and I met him through a Facebook group of a mutual friend. He designed her artwork that looked a lot like this. It's Karen from Karen's USA Adventures. If you know her, she has an amazing Primark haul where she shops. She's a personal shopper and she shops at Primark for Disney, Harry Potter, etc. merchandise and ships it to people all around the world. So I will put a link to her Facebook group as well if that's something you're interested in joining. And Grant is just like a good friend of hers, and so he drew her and her husband in Up style. Like this was supposed to represent the Up balloons, right? And hers had a quote from Up because that's like one of her favorite movies. So I immediately said, "Karen, I need you to put me in touch with this guy. I need to order something." And so I told him I wanted like the same castle design, different quote. I love the balloons. I love the general pose, but I even got to pick every single like article of clothing we were wearing. And it was a very collaborative process where Grant, I mean, who was doing all the work with me collabing, right? But no, like he would send me a proof and I would say like, here's everything I love about it and here are all the things that I still would like to be a little bit different. Like maybe I would like my shoes to be a different color or something small like that. And he would completely go back and make any changes, and we did that as many times as needed for this to come out perfectly. I've ordered like a lot of custom things from like Etsy before, and I've never had the level of customer service that Grant provided. You can reach him on a Facebook group, and I'm going to put that down in the description box below. And I'm also going to put his email address for anybody who might not have Facebook or who might just want to reach out to him with some questions. Now I will let you know, I didn't order this canvas from him. So he's UK based and he drew everything up. I paid him via PayPal and then he sent me the proof, which I uploaded to Snapfish, and I bought this actual item from Snapfish's website. And that worked perfectly for me, honestly, because now I actually have the proof. I could turn this also into like a notebook. I could turn it into a mug, anything I really wanted, a Christmas ornament. So it's almost better to do it that way in my opinion. Plus you can wait for deals. So like these canvases are usually in this size with this this wrapping are usually $80 on Snapfish's website. So I always wait until they're about 50% off. So that's an idea, but I love this artwork so much, and I think this would be an amazing like thing to buy for like an engagement, a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday, Christmas, or just like maybe to commemorate a trip to Disney, or just for any reason, because I didn't have a particular reason. I just wanted this forever and I can't wait to hang this up, and I just don't know whether I'm gonna hang it up in the background here or if it's going downstairs where I can enjoy it on a more daily basis. I could not wait to share that with you guys, so it's almost like a relief off my shoulders to have gotten it into a video because now I can finally hang it up. And again, there's a second second one of those, and it's actually Epcot themed, so if you want to see that, check out the video in which I talk about the gifts I buy for my sister for her birthday, which will be coming up very soon. Okay, talking about gifts for birthdays, a friend of mine wound up getting me a belated birthday present because she was telling me she ordered some mugs for herself from the Disney ABC collection, and I was talking about how much I absolutely loved this one in particular, and she jumped right back onto Shop Disney and just put an order in for me. Like, that was so nice of her. Like, I just was like, oh yeah, I really want that one. And she was like, you got it. Like, oh my god, thank you so much, Melissa. I have been using, the glare on it's not great, but I'll do a close-up at the camera. I've been using this Z for Zurg mug with the little aliens. Almost on the daily since she bought it for me. I absolutely love it. These are a really nice size. They're really great ceramic. I like the contouring of the mug, like how it actually fits your hand, which some don't fit very well, so that might seem like a weird comment, but it's good. And the colors on it are perfect. It really makes me think, actually, it doesn't make me really think of a Buzz Lightyear, was it Space Ranger spin in Disney World, because I don't like that ride at all. I think the guns are just horrendous and I can't hit anything, but it does make me think about its counterpart in Disneyland, which is absolutely phenomenal. The guns work a lot better. I want to say it might be longer. I'm not sure. No matter what it is, it's better in Disneyland. And this makes me think of Disneyland. So thank you so much again, Melissa. I love that mug so much. Okay, so I'm getting tons of use out of it, which is great. Alrighty. Next two things I want to show you are from Target. Now, I bought these well before quarantine, like well before quarantine. So you might, not even, I haven't actually stepped into a Target since. I have zero desire to. But me showing this to you is more about the tip of like, make sure that you're looking in different parts of, say, Target for clothing that you might not normally think about. So I actually got that tip from Disney Kitty. She put that up on a blog a long time ago, and she said she was looking in the kids section, and I was like, that's a great idea. And ladies, even if maybe the kids sizes are not going to work out for you, check out the men's section. Maybe you buy like a size or two down, or maybe you tie the shirt in a cute little knot on the side. There you go. Like, just think about alternative places in the shop to buy things. So this first one, and I know Target had this for a long time, so maybe they still might on their website or something, but it's the Toy Story gang. I have been waiting so long to share this shirt with you guys. And what does it even say? I don't even remember. Oh, all you need is fun. That is so cute. And I will let you know, I wear, like, in women's, I usually, I guess, about a small, and I was able to get this in a child's XL, and I felt it fit appropriately and fit pretty nicely. But I tried on a bunch of shirts from the kids section, and this is the only one I wound up getting. Some of the XLs kind of fit awkwardly. Like, obviously a child's body and a woman's body, they're not going to necessarily have the same like design needs. And so just because this one worked out in an XL doesn't mean I could buy any of them in an XL. So it's just something to think about, something you might want to try on, but I'll give you a close-up of that. And then from the boys section, because that was in the girls section, I want to say. In the boys section, I wound up getting a shirt in size large, and it is this amazing sequined stormtrooper face. And this is cool because it's like that trend. Like, if you have kids, you probably know kids are obsessed with this right now. When we did like our book fairs last year for the school book fair, the Scholastic book fair, so many like journals and other kinds of books, even like just like the reading books, had an element where you could change the sequins. So it actually is a different color if you brush the sequins up. So this one obviously is blue, but then you can just push them down again, so you got yourself this. I mean, it's definitely supposed to be the original white stormtrooper look, but of course it comes out more silvery, which I really like because I'm also a big Captain Phasma fan, so it reminds me of her. So definitely make sure to scope out other sections than your normal like women's clothing department if that's where you shop. Okay, the next thing is something a different friend of mine picked up for my birthday last year that I put in this bag and I didn't remember about, unfortunately, but I love this. She got me so well. We went to Build-A-Bear for my birthday, and yes, all adults, and she picked me up this little Build-A-Bear that was already created, this mini guy. They had this little bear. He was the same bear, but they had him dressed up as different Guardians of the Galaxy characters. And so she picked out Rocket Raccoon for me, which is perfect because we're a big Rocket Raccoon household here. And he's just super sweet and adorable. And I'm so excited that I found him. I just had put him in a bag of something I wanted to share with you guys, just like those shirts, just like something else you're gonna see. And I just kind of put that bag to the side and never did a video on it, but better late than never. I'm very excited about this bag that you may have seen in the thumbnail, and the reason I'm so excited about this bag is because these are things that my friend Karen picked up for me when she went to Tokyo Disney last year, or maybe a year and a half ago at this point, and I have just been dying to share them with you, but I kind of, again, put the bag to the side and have been filming other videos, and now it's finally their chance to shine. But I'm gonna wait till the end for that because I forgot I even had these other things that I wanted to share with you. So there are 3 cute little like figurines and then one other product. I think I'll start with that product. And this is more of a, hey, I bought this, don't buy this, unfortunately. Like, I don't know that I've ever really said that in a video before, but I was at Box Lunch and the price was right. And you know, it might have been where I was buying something on the Box Lunch website and it was either like, buy this and get free shipping or just pay for shipping. So I was like, well, I'm gonna buy something then, right? And so it's a Pizza Planet little green man power bank, and this does not work well. Maybe it's just the one I got, but it just did not work well for me. And yes, I followed all the instructions. I did it all correctly, and it just doesn't hold much of a charge. It didn't give much of a charge. So it's super cute and I wish it worked. Uh-oh. Super cute, wish it worked, didn't. Now some really cute things, 2 that were gifted to me. This little alien, and I want to say he was part of an Alien and it might have been Bullseye, like action figure set, play set from the Disney store. And my friend Katie from Over the Mooney, she gave him to me. She was like, I think you'll just enjoy him more than I will. So I love him. And then I believe my friend Jess gave me this. She opened a bunch of Villains mystery minis and she opened a double of the Queen of Hearts, and she knows I enjoy myself some mystery minis. So she gave me this, and I think I would probably best use this on like maybe a display around Halloween if I put out some of the other mystery mini villains that I have. And finally, a year ago, oh my God, my family went to Disney World. And one thing that we did is the night we got there, we just went to Disney Springs and then we went right to the hotel. And I had picked up some packets of keychains for us all to open as just like a first souvenir, first memento, like what else are we gonna do tonight? Like, let's open some mystery keychains that I also got from Box Lunch. And there were a variety of characters, but I was so happy with the character I got, Winnie the Pooh. And he has his little red balloon and he is so, so sweet. So I might need to find a bag to put him on. And finally, we're ready to see what Karen picked up for me in Tokyo Disney. She told me they had so much great Winnie the Pooh stuff, and there were so many stuffed animals I would have wanted, but I have a lot of Poohs, I have a lot of Eeyores, I have Tiggers, I have Piglets. I didn't have a lot of these 2 characters, so I'm gonna start with Owl. Oh my God. And so I will say, John and I just recently rewatched Christopher Robin. Absolutely love that movie. It's so sweet. If you haven't watched it, it's well worth a watch. It's very good for all ages. It's super cute. And then we also have been We rewatched the movie The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh also because we were on a Pooh kick, and Al's absolutely like so cute in every iteration. But my favorite Bunny Pooh is probably my favorite, but like right behind Winnie the Pooh, Rabbit. Oh, I love Rabbit, and there's definitely not enough Rabbit stuff, so I'm very excited that I got these two guys. Big tail right there. And we've also been trying to watch some of like the TV shows that they have with Winnie the Pooh from when John and I were really, really little. So they really hold up too. Like, they're cute. I could definitely imagine kids today still really enjoying them. So again, Karen, thank you so much for picking those up for me. Thank you to you guys for watching. I always appreciate a like and a comment down below, maybe something that you enjoyed from this video, or something that you bought that maybe you think I might be interested in to put in a future video, maybe in a year and a half, who knows. All right, guys, thank you again so much, and I'll see you real soon.